Alright, I'm out here today at the infantry camp right down the road from the house. I come through the gate there, come walking down and see something in the ground. I think it may be a canteen spout. That's what it looks like. I hadn't even touched it. Let's see what we can get out here together. Oh, it's lead. I don't know if it... I know some of them may have been pewter, but I bet that's what that is. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, that's my first canteen spout. So that's pretty neat. We had a pretty good rain the other day and it washed out a little bit. So, but anyway, I'll get off here and hopefully I'll be back with some more. Alright, I'm back with a good target. It's been a while since I've been out here. I've been at another place. It was an early Confederate camp. Really hadn't found it yet. I got permission from the landowner, and of course he's been wanting to go with me, and of course we've had a pretty good time thinking about getting into digging the privy and everything else that's out there. There was I know of 3 old home sites on the place. The actual home that they live in, it was built in I think 1820s. So it's gonna, I think, be a productive place to hunt. But anyway, I'll get back at this little bullet I've just found. Of course, it wasn't very deep at all. I'm using the little coal, just walking around in this field. Of course, I've never used it out in the field. And then it's a good drop 3 ring. Of course, I have found some arrowhead tips since I've been out here. Let me just get them out. My battery may die on my camera, I'm not for sure, but anyway, there's a big tip. I don't know if that was a knife or what, but I mean, it's a good sized tip to something. And then here's the back end of one. I don't really know what that is. And then of course, you've seen that, well, here's a piece of a tent drum that I found just a few minutes ago. But anyway, you've seen that canteen spout already. But anyway, I'll get off here and quit mumbling, and I'll get back at it, and hopefully I can find some goodies. Alright, I'm back. I got another good signal. And of course I dug down and plopped it out, and right here it is. Another dropped. This looks like a machine made. Yeah, it's got the flat rings. I believe that's what it is. I'm pretty sure. So, if anybody can correct me if I'm not right, I have to get back to the house and just double check. But when it's got the flat rings like that, that's where it was machine made. But anyway, I'll get off here and hopefully I'll be back with some more. Alright, I'm back. It's slowed down quite a bit, but anyway, I finally got a signal, and of course it was ringing up iron, and every now and then it'd give you a good high number. And so I got tired. I thought, well, it's probably a square now, so I covered the hole back up, and then went over again with the coal, and it made a couple of other good beeps. And then about mid-70s or something, and so I dug it back up, and up under that root right there, I don't know if you can see it, but up under there I got this out. It's an old skeleton key. So that's a pretty good find. But I almost give up on it, but I thought, well, I'll try it anyway. Alright, well, hopefully I'll be back. Alright, I'm out here today doing a little creek hunting. Of course, there was a big garrison camp up behind me, up on top of the hill. Actually, I'm pretty close to my house, actually walking distance. But anyway, I got my first good signal. Of course, I just now got here. Let's see. Some little brass buckle. So I'm really not for sure what it goes to right yet, but it's still a pretty good find. Anyway, I'll get off here and hopefully I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I just went just a little ways from where I found that buckle. Of course, we did have some World War II maneuvers in this area. Actually, on my side of the hill, there was a World War II camp, training camp. And on the other side, there was a Civil War. So, but I've got a good signal. It was ringing up 40s, 45, and then of course it was laying right in there, and I brushed it and it moved, and I thought, well, maybe it's a pull tab or something, but I caught a glimpse of it. We'll get down here and get it together. Old dog tag. I can't make nothing out on it. No, I'll have to get home, dry it out a little bit. Anyway, it's a good find. Alright, hopefully I'll be back. Alright, I'm back with the last couple of days' finds. I wasn't out long. Of course, it's got hot, and of course I started hitting the creek yesterday evening, and I'm fixing to go again. I was trying to make some room on my camera. I'm going to the Confederate camp, that creek that runs through the center of it, and see what I can find. But anyway, I ended up with 2 3-ring minis. You see that one right there? It's where it's got the flat rings. That's a machine bullet, and then of course I believe it's 58 caliber. Well, mate, that's a 54 caliber, and then that's a 58. But did find this canteen spout. That's the first one I've ever found. You can tell where it's broke off the canteen, the lip on it. That was pretty cool. Man, a buddy of mine was talking about finding a canteen the other day, but that's the first spout I'd ever found. But found a piece of melted lead, a couple of little pistol bullets. Did find this big tip, some kind of point. I don't know if it was a knife point or what, but I mean, it's you say inch and a little over an inch, 1.25 inches wide. Found this tip to the back of a arrowhead, which that's pretty neat. Found this skeleton key. It's I think it's only second skeleton key I've ever found. And then of course yesterday I went out right down, well, it's below them woods down there, the creek is. Anyway, found this little buckle. Sorry about that dog, he's wanting in. My wife's cleaning the floor. She can't clean the floor without him. But anyway, found that little buckle and this dog tag. It was a real good find. George T. Watcher, East something Tune, Pennsylvania. It's kind of ate out a little bit right there. But yeah, I thought I'll try to look him up, see if I can see what I can find out. That's pretty cool finding on Memorial Day, so it means a lot. I'm gonna try to get that back to him. But anyway, I was gonna give a shout out to Hornbush, or Team Hornbush, Ace Digger, Tar Heel Digger. You need to check his channel out. He's got some real good videos. But anyway, there's several more out there you need to check out. Of course, I'm sure I can't remember them all right off head here, but anyway, that was the Memorial Day finds, Memorial Day weekend finds, and thanks for watching. Happy hunting.